Alright everybody, let's go and play some Total War as the Scottish. Because why not? We can do that, can't we? We're on the verge of wiping out the English. We've got them down to 2 settlements, Caen and Can't. Nope, that was a little joke there. That's Caen, that's Antwerp. Yeah, that's their capital, and which is going to fall in 3 turns, and Antwerp, which will then be the capital, which will fall in 4 turns. Yay! And we are no longer excommunicated, are we? Because there's a new pope. Yeah, too soon since last crusade. We need to get back on his good side. You're coming up to talk to that princess, and then you'll go back and try to reform our alliance with the Papal States. I'm sure that won't be hard for you to do. We've now got some heretics because we were excommunicated. Once you're excommunicated, the chance of heretics appearing is a lot greater than normal. Now, turn 51 is quite often where the mod crashes, at least in previous versions, so hopefully it won't crash in this. Now, we did do a Kiev and Rus campaign, and that was crashing around this point. Now, the Call of Warhammer mod will be slightly delayed. We were doing a Drukai campaign in that, but that's been crashing so much on the campaign map unexpectedly, without rhyme or reason, and so I've uninstalled it, and I'm going to restart the campaign. We're only, I think, about 13 episodes in. I think it was literally like 41 game turns, so I can replay that pretty quickly, get back to the point where we are in the campaign, and hopefully carry on with the older version. It'll only look slightly different, but it'll play out the same. Oh, here we go, we're going to get excommunicated again. What happened to that princess? See, they moved him out, so I don't know where she went. We can try to find her, but I think she's gone. Right, they've been re-excommunicated. And we've got a diplomat. He's going to head on up towards Novgorod. In fact, that's very lucky. We just bumped into them, so we can get trade with them right here and right now. No alliance because we don't need it. Map info, yes, he's a level 10. Keep on moving. So, did we not get any buildings constructed? Right. We don't have any priests there. You've got a 24% chance and 16, which is absolutely terrible. Right, there should be an assassin there. What's your chance? 15. That ain't good, is it? 20%. There was a priest over there at one point. Not a priest. An English merchant. In fact, you're making 23. You would make only 14. Right. Yeah, he must have died off from natural causes. Right, we do have one coming up. Alright, 23. Don't have any traits or ancillaries. Get you moving down. We don't have anyone to practice on as far as rebels out there. 26. 149. What's he trading? What is he trading? Silver. There's silver in Ireland, is there? Right. Well, there was more silver. I'll go and get it. Right. We're going to get excommunicated again. I don't care. We need to get rid of the English. So we shall. We shall get rid of them. I could get an extra diplomat, couldn't I? In fact, let me get one from London. I'll get one from there. Right, go over there. Go over there. Yeah, that money's got to go back up again. Well, we got them down to, what was it, 2 turns and 3 turns. So let the Pope do whatever he wants. Once the English are gone, we're going after the Norwegians. Norwegians are sticking around a long time. Nobody's trying to wipe them out, as far as I can tell. And if you're enjoying any of the content on the channel, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff that helps out the channel. Because it doesn't cost you anything, but it helps out no end. You're on. That we said you're on. Like you're on. Greyjoy. Wish I knew where that princess went. Well, you're gonna have to try and take him. A nasty accident coming on. 39.72. That's not bad. I only see like 4 resources in Ireland. A wee rest. Alright, he's not getting free upkeep, and I'll disband him. Ooh, we've got a new general in Carnarvon. Right. I mean, we could send them over to Ireland, but I don't think we will. Another diplomat. He's also heading back. Probably talk to the Lithuanians if we haven't already. We can actually increase that. Right, so they now have some growth from there. They've got a priest. Not too much corruption after 53 turns, is it? Which is good, because I don't like corruption. Right, we should get at least 1, possibly 2 battles against the English. I might make this long enough that we can wipe them out. He's going to try and sally out. He's got basically nothing left. But that is faction heir. Family member. Not terrible troops. They actually had a decent sized force in there when we put them under siege with just 1 army. If they had sallied out then, they would have stood a good chance of knocking us out. Right. Now, does William Wallace show up in this campaign in Stainless Steel? He shows up in the Vanilla Kingdoms expansion, doesn't he? With an army. Ooh, it's a very, very foggy. It's a foggy day. Right, we actually have 2 reinforcing armies. Can't see anything out there. Get on, fire at will. Well, you couldn't even put down your stakes. Skirmish, 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 skirmish. Right. Looks like they're all out on the flanks in any case. They're going to send them all over in the wrong direction? No, maybe. It's hard to see in this fog. Do that instead. Those three generals are closing in pretty rapidly, aren't they? I think I'm going to take those off a skirmish now. Right, blow your horn. That'll do some damage on the charge. Now, where's this unit at? Because they have javelins. I think they may have helped out quite a bit. Go to flaming missiles. Right. Run over there and help out. Right, we've got our own cavalry over here. They decided they want to get in there. Those hobbilars will break fairly soon. They pretty much took out that unit of Welsh raiders, Gwent raiders. Right, spear militia, levy archers. Right, you can go back on skirmish. We couldn't retrain those in any case, so it didn't really matter. Right, somebody's trying to get away over there. Oh, they're coming in. Cavalry, take out these units over on this flank. Get rid of them. Many of their units are broken. We killed two of the enemy generals.
Badly blooded. They have lost half their men. Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Smash them. Smash them good. Don't stand there. Keep chasing. Right. They are going down. That other reinforcing army has not come in. That's down there on the bottom edge. Oh, somebody's getting beat up. Right, can you chase them into the settlement? Probably not. Somebody got it inside though, didn't they? Yeah, a couple of units. Right. Right, that's a reinforcing unit, isn't it? You, hold your ground. I see another general's bodyguard moving out there. Taking those ones out. Somebody's beating up those units. Right, he's been routed. That could be their last general. Can actually stop firing. No need for that. %. Yeah, looks like that unit's coming back out the gate. Follow them in. You were supposed to keep following them. And they got the gate closed again. That's annoying.
The enemy army flees. All of Christendom will be in awe of the victory we have won here today.
Indeed. They will all be in awe.
Your foes lie dead at my
Right, now that is a fortress, so I think, despite all that money that we could get, we will just occupy it. Because that should give us many of our better units. Now, Antwerp is also a castle, but it's a lot smaller. And we'll probably convert that one over. Defeat imminent. Now, the Khwarezmians look like they've got quite big, but shouldn't the Mongols be showing up by now? I have a feeling that they should. Right, that's where their faction leader is. Can you see any princesses out there? I can't. We do have a mission to go over there. In any case, I'm going to capture that one. You can now get in the port. We'll store some troops on there. Alright, Aragon has been expanding. There's that princess. We can't get a marriage alliance. I thought our prince wasn't married. Or our factionaire. Maybe he's just too old to marry her.
No, another suggestion.
Yeah, should turn it down there.
We cannot quite accept this. Almost, but not quite acceptable. We cannot quite.
Alright, he's my new diplomat. He's actually doing quite well.
Almost.
Alright, I'll take that.
Mutually beneficial. Goodbye, Lord.
Okay.
Of course, sire. Yes, sire.
See, Genoa likes us. Shame we couldn't get a marriage alliance, but you'll go back and talk to the Pope.
Of course, sire. Today's journey is over, sire.
And you're going to talk to the Lithuanians? Yeah, we didn't even have trade with them,
Do not think.
but we knew now.
What else would you like to discuss? Your plan seems powerful.
Yeah, we might actually lose it, because the Khwarezmian Empire is quite big. Apparently, nobody's even fighting them. We'll go and take a look. Khwarezmians. Down at the bottom. There they are. Yeah, they don't have any enemies. Humans, Mongols, Kievans, Seljuks, oddly enough. Now, every time I've done a personal campaign, I've seen the Khwarezmians get into a lot of wars, and usually not survive too long. It seems even when they have a lot of territory, they get killed off quite often. But yeah, well, they are at war with humans and Seljuks, but they don't appear to be doing anything. In fact, the Seljuks seem to be getting wiped out. Yeah, that's upgraded. Good. There's a blasted heretic. Ah, I killed him again. Right, you try again. There's only a 24% chance. Right. Head over to London. Head over to London. Right, Edinburgh, Nottingham. It's not really anything we need to do there. We're trying to get more trade over London. That's going to operate at 9.5. You can raise your tax. Right, let's see if we can get any really nice units out of here. Well, we can finally get some mailed foot knights, and we can get a lot better cavalry. Feudal knights. Up to now, we've only been able to get the occasional mailed knights. Yeah. Well, there is a lot of damaged buildings there. Not much in the way of corruption. How much is that going to cost? 1,000. Yeah, I'm going to do that one first. I do expect that the Fringe will attack us, but we'll find out soon enough. Fall into heresy, yeah. There's nobody on there. Right, money should be going up again. We go on to that trade resource. I think I got another merchant, didn't I? At Galway. Doesn't look like we're going to have time to get that second battle, although, yeah, you know what? Let's go for it. He's got mostly trash units. He's going to make a suicidal charge. Yeah, Sons of Scotland. Indeed. Now that's some Teutonics on there, fighting some Lithuanians or Norwegians, it looked like. Get off of that. Get on fire at will. Those ones coming in from behind. Right. We've actually got a lot of time to prepare, don't we? I'll take those off a skirmish. Looks like he's actually going around the castle. We're coming in. Now we do have a very short range. Actually, we should move up with those as well. Oh, did we just fire on our own troops? Yeah, there goes the English king. Now, he might break through, but we're going to pile in on him. Same with those units. Trying to knock him out of the fights. Oh, it's becoming nighttime. Dynamic lighting. Oh yeah, it's going really dark now. It was in the Zardam's TotalWar mod the other day. I had a I think it was. I had a night battle and it was pitch black. You could not see anything. I mean, seriously, this would look like middle of the day compared to that battle. It was redonkulous. Redonkulously dark. Alright, charging into Spearman isn't particularly advisable. But still, we want to overwhelm them. There's quite a few casualties so far. No, I can't see anything out there. Looks like you've rated a unit on that side. Somebody's got in amongst the missile troops. Alright, we haven't done much damage to the English king, have we?
They have lost half their men.
Yeah, he's not taking much damage. The English king is in there somewhere. You can see his standard. Is he going down? Or is he not going down? Right, can you catch up to those? %of them are dead. He's down to 10. Down to 6. We're going to get him.
The enemy king is slain.
Alright.
Enemy, but no less dead.
Yeah, you put up a good fight.
Please the field. After them, all of Christendom will be in awe of the victory we have won here today.
Well, almost 2 to 1 against us in casualties, but then our units weren't that strong.
Scotland!
Now, we're supposed to have lots of good spears and pikes, but we don't have access to any of them at the moment. Now, I did say I'm probably going to convert that one. I think we'll just occupy it. Now, we might get excommunicated, but then again, the English have been wiped out, so Pope shouldn't have any loyalty to them. Ah yes, end of a dynasty. Cease hostilities, mission expired, king is dead. Oh yes, we definitely need that. We need that, because we need better priesties. We need better priesties. 15%, 22%. Right, you failed, didn't you? Right. we might need multiple priests and assassins to get the job done.
Time for a prayer. A blessing to you, sire.
Right, you've got one, you've got one, you've got one, you've got one, and there's a rebel. Right, our king is still alive, but he's now 80 years old. Right, you know, start passing those off to him if we can. Apparently we can't. Here's one. King of Britain. Right. Spy Master. Right, doesn't look like you want to transfer those. That's a shame. Well, we're going to take all three of those out and try to kill them off. Get some extra traits for them. Get up over there. Earl of Wessex. Oh, we've got some more rebels up there. Alright. Yeah, like I said, we're going to convert that over. Yeah, it's not giving us much. So, get rid of that, get rid of that. We can use that even if it's town, can't we? Aye, my king. Alright, now we will transport some of these up to Scandinavia, won't we? Because we now have to go after Norway. We should send a spy up to Norway. Oh, I need to get through these. Oh, we lost a family member at York. Alright, well, I guess where you're going, mate. You'll get them under siege, and we've got 6 turns, 8 turns, yep, so we can do that without any problem. Get those retrained.
Your Honor. Of course, sire. Is there something I can do for you, noble lord? We cannot quite accept.
No, I do want the map info this time,
Almost.
but they're going to offer me a lot of money.
I am afraid I must deny you today. We cannot quite accept this. I am afraid I must deny you mutually, but it would seem you are very...
Now, I think we have to talk to the Almoravids, don't we?
I am a king. Of course, sire. Yes, sire. Can I be of service? Of course, sire. Today's journey is over.
Very good, and good. Still, we haven't had any priesties that have been promoted. Ever. Never ever have we. Right, well, we've got rid of the English. Next it's Norway. Next it's Norway. So we'll be able to take... Oh, didn't I get another... No, I did bring another diplomat over already. Yeah. You go over here so we can transport some troops up to Norway. But that's where we're going to end up this one.